What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we have to talk about Shiba Inu because yesterday Shiba Inu started to go down into a negative trend line here. So then we came into the day going up really huge, and then boom, we just started to go down into this negative trend line, and now we're actually breaking out of this negative trend line. So yes, we are breaking out of it, and Shiba Inu is going straight up to the moon right now. It's still going up, so we can possibly get right back up to here and then get to our previous resistance, or we could just kind of rise up here and slowly do that. So we will definitely see Shiba Inu rising up over time, because look at this, we just have so many good things that are happening with Shiba Inu left and right. So this is what we have for the technicals, and then we look at it from a larger perspective with Shiba Inu. You can see, like, without all of this stuff on here, let's take everything off the screen. You can see Shiba Inu is making its way back up to where it once was, and is starting to move on a upward trend there. So that is what we're seeing. And looking over here at Shiba Inu, you can see 3.4 billion in market cap now. Let's refresh that to see what that is at real time. We got 3.3 billion now, and 944 million in 24-hour trading value. So that's up by 129%. That's a lot of a percentage that we went up by in the last 24 hours. I mean, a lot of money definitely traded within the last 24 hours. A lot of money went in, and then a lot of money went out, and now a lot of money is going back in, and that is what is shooting Shiba Inu right up right now. So yeah, we just went straight up there, and now we have potential to continue to raise with Shiba Inu, but for right now we're just going to let it rise slowly. And another thing is, a lot of people have been having this $1 price target for Shiba Inu, which isn't completely out of the window, because a lot of Shiba has already been burned, so it's not fully 1 quadrillion Shiba tokens inside of circulation. So yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this, a lot of famous people, whoever this guy is, a DJ. So DJ from the UK is big on Shiba, and more other people are big on Shiba too. So people are saying more gains are to come with Shiba Inu. The Shiba Inu community is not surprisingly bullish on the cryptocurrency, targeting the US $1 threshold as the latest target. It's not just investors that are optimistic. However, analysts are reportedly predicting that the Shiba Inu price could grow twofold now that crypto investors have licked their wounds from the latest broader market sell-off. So after everyone has already taken their losses, people are looking at this as a potential gain. So people are starting to buy back in Shiba Inu. So this is actually really good that actual analysts that actually analyze cryptos say that Shiba Inu could, can potentially double, triple from here. So we can go up by a lot with Shiba Inu right now. It has so much potential. So again, it says Shiba Inu is building a new decentralized exchange. We know this about Shiba Swap, because when Shiba Swap comes out, everything's about to go crazy with Shiba Inu, and every day we keep getting listed on new exchanges. I don't even know what this exchange is. It's a Southeast Asia's most secure and trusted platform, so it's their most secure and trusted platform. So that definitely speaks for itself there. So it's definitely a well-known crypto exchange out there inside of Southeast Asia, and the Shiba Discord members are now at 60k. But a big thing that we have to talk about here is Shiba Inu just now reached 400k inside of complete total holders. So there's about 450,000 holders. I seen it. Oh yeah, it's all the way up here. So Shiba Inu is now at 450,000 holders. So that is pretty good that we are at 450k holders, because that's a lot of money being held in Shiba Inu. And if we think about the average that people are holding in Shiba Inu, you can take that and divide it by the market cap. So we could take this market cap right here, and then we will divide that by the 450,000 people that are holding SHIB, and that will get your average of what people are holding. So on average, people are holding $7,500 inside of Shiba Inu. So yeah, the average holder has $7,500 in Shiba Inu. That's a lot of money to be in Shiba Inu. So that's just, to put things in perspective. Remember, a lot of whales are out there too, so not everyone has, 7,500. That'll only be if, people, didn't have whale accounts with a bunch of millions of dollars of Shiba in there. But that's just to put things into perspective there. So yeah, we are getting listed on new exchanges every day. So Shiba Inu continues to have a new major catalyst every single day. Every single day, something new is coming up with Shiba Inu. So that is one of the good things about Shiba Inu. And when we look at the most viewed things on Twitter, the first one is Bitcoin, the second one is SHIB. So that also says a lot about Shiba Inu. That is the second most talked about crypto on Twitter. And another thing about Shiba Inu, Tokyo, Shiba Inu inside of Japan. This is literally a Shiba Inu machine inside Japan. Like, they're promoting it on a crypto machine inside of Japan. So that is their preferred payment inside Japan, Shiba Inu. And then you look over here, this is from Japan, and then you see the person who retweeted it was from Africa. So they're also using Shiba Inu inside of Africa. That's another major catalyst that we're all over. We are worldwide with Shiba Inu. Every single country is getting in on Shiba Inu. And we also already talked about this, how the Sheetz gas station chain and the store chain up inside Pennsylvania is now, letting people pay inside of crypto and Shiba Inu. So that is huge right there, that you can actually pay in Shiba Inu. So many things are going on here. The Robinhood petition will send Shiba Inu to the moon. This is the other major catalyst that we have to talk about. This is the main thing that will send Shiba Inu all the way to the moon. Also Coinbase, but Robinhood and Coinbase, two of the top listings out there with all of the most market cap that goes through it, all the money that could potentially go to Shiba Inu. If it gets on Robinhood, that's a lot of money that can go through Robinhood. So if we get on Robinhood, you can definitely bet Shiba Inu will reach $1 eventually. I mean, people don't think Shiba Inu will reach $1, but a lot of people do, and a lot of people have, crazy outlooks on it. I mean, Shiba Inu definitely won't reach $1 this year, but I mean, this is something that we can see 5-10 years down the road. So this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the long term when I'm talking about Shiba Inu, and a lot of other people are looking at long term, but some people aren't. But can Shiba Inu reach 1 cent? That's what this is saying here. So can Shiba Inu reach 1 cent? We could also reach 1 cent if we get about, I think that would be a 1 trillion market cap. But just to double check that, let's go over here and take the circulating supply that we have and then see where we would be at if we were at 1 cent inside. All right, so for 1 cent, okay, it doesn't even want to do that. So let's go ahead and do this and then multiply it by 1 cent. All right, that would be our number. So $3.9 trillion. We would have to have a $3.9 trillion market cap in order to be at 1 cent with Shiba Inu. So can Shiba Inu get to $3.9 trillion market cap? And I think the answer to that is yes. It just would take about 5 years or so, because this $3 trillion is not only coming from the US, this is coming worldwide, like we just now talked about over here. Like we have all these different exchanges, a Southeast Asian exchange here. We have Japan using Shiba Inu. We have Japan machines out there that are doing Shiba Inu stuff. We have Shiba Inu all over the world. So that is actually a big thing to think about when you talk about Shiba Inu, the fact that it's worldwide. So that is a lot of money that's flowing through it, so it can easily reach 1 cent. It's just going to take a few years to do that. And also Shiba Inu, where can you buy Shiba Inu? You can get it at KuCoin. That's where I got it at. You can get it at so many different other places too, but right now I just got it at KuCoin. But yeah, you can get it on Binance if you're outside of the US. They don't have it on Binance US yet, but we will have it. So Shiba Inu price prediction by 2030, $1. Hands down, Shiba Inu will be at $1 by 2030. Now that is a really far distance from here, especially if you try to do this. That's going to be $394 trillion market cap. So, but that's by 2030. That's a really long time from now. That's a whole 9 years. So that's a lot of money that's going to actually get printed into the market inside of different currencies all over the world. The US dollar, as inflation goes on here, it goes on other places, and they put their money inside of it. The money is going to keep going up, and then higher market caps are going to start looking more normal as we keep going on in the future. So I definitely think by 2030 Shiba Inu will be at $1. But right now we just had to focus on getting up to 1 cent, and before that we had to get to 0.0001 first. So we have a long way to go with Shiba Inu, but I do believe we are going to be really huge with Shiba Inu. So realistically, by next year, Shiba Inu will probably reach this price here in 0.0001, and when you do that, that is a $39.4 billion market cap. So that is not unattainable at all. So that's where I want to be at by the end of the year. $39.4 billion market cap, not unattainable at all. And you can keep doing this and seeing like where it would be at. Just multiply it by the target price, and by this point right here we'd be at $197 billion market cap. So that would probably be by mid next year you know, we have a lot of growth to do here with Shiba Inu, and we definitely will do it. We just have to continue to have diamond hands and continue to hold. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for free stock with Robinhood and Webull. And I'll be back with another video.